I'm gonna love you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee with Brian, episode, what is this? I think 8. If not, tell me down below in the comments. Alright, this episode, I'm going to talk about some changes coming up, future projects I'm going to do, and first off, as you've noticed, probably from videos, my hair's been changing a little bit. Well, the reason for that, and it would be longer up here if I used number 4 on the clippers. I thought it would have made it shorter or longer up here, but it didn't. So this is a work in progress, and I did it short on the side. Anyway, I haven't decided where I'm going with it yet. But I'm going to do something with my hair here. Because, I see all these people with blue, pink, black hair. All this dyed hair. And I dig it. I really like it. And so much so, I'm going to do it. Now, one of my favorite groups, music groups, is Five Finger Death Punch. Because they're very veteran-oriented, military-oriented, and, I just love metal, But their drummer, if any of you know, kind of has spiky hair, kind of like mohawk a little bit. Kind of like mine, but really long, and he kind of spikes it up. And he's got, black and, I don't know, some highlights going on, maybe black and blonde, I can't remember. But, anyway, I think it's cool as crap. So, I don't know if I'm going to do something like that, or if I'm just going to kind of spike it up and maybe do blue and black stripes or something. I don't know, but I'm going to figure something out. So anyway, look for that. You're going to notice some changes coming up with that. So I wanted to let you know so you wouldn't come on YouTube and be like, oh, what the heck? It's coming. I don't conform to society's normal. I don't fit in any checkbox. I don't fit in any certain box, If it was my way, if I had my way, I would have, like I said, probably pink and blue and black hair. I would have, I don't know if some of you have seen it, the rave pants, shuffle pants. That are extreme bell bottom on the bottom, and they've got neon colors going down the sides and stuff. Oh yeah, that'd be me. I'm not gonna go that extreme. I'm not getting the rave pants. I'm 48 freaking years old. No, I'm not going through a midlife crisis. I've been wanting to do this since I was I want to say mid-20s. I've always been outside of the norm. I've done stuff normal people don't do. I've tried to live my life unlike others. Perfect example right here. Yeah, I jumped out of planes. I jumped out of planes. I jumped out of helicopters. I rappelled out of stuff, and I loved every minute of it. If my knees could handle it, I'd still be doing it today. I'd be out doing it privately, but I can't. My knees are bone on bone, and there's bone spurs, and I got arthritis in my upper and lower back, and I paid the price for being a fool when I was younger. But anyway, I've always lived outside the norm, and I want, it's something I want to do, so I'm going to do it. So don't be surprised when one of these days I'm doing a video and you notice blue and black or blue and pink hair and it's all spiked up or something. It's coming, Life's too short to be worrying about what everybody else thinks. Do your own thing. Who cares what anybody else thinks? Do your own thing. Live for you, not for everybody else. All right, anyway, that's coming up. Now, future projects. I'm actually got a pretty big one coming up. Haven't figured out how I'm going to YouTube it yet. Every year, Michaels has a 70% off sale on their canvas. Okay. Well, this last year, me and my wife went over there. And we got one of their roll-around thing divider carts because it wouldn't fit in a normal cart. I bought, I want to say, 20, 30 canvas. So the deep gallery wrap, 2-inch deep gallery wrap, number 2 and number 3 canvas. Or is it number 1? I don't know. The best ones they got. I bought about 20, 30 of them in different sizes. Well, we went up to pay, and we got an additional 15% off that day for some reason. We got 70% off, and then we got another 15% off. And I'm like, oh my God. So we took these out to the van, and I'm like, I'm sitting there, him hauling around. She's like, go back in. You're going to buy some more. Just go get them. So we go back in, and we pretty much wiped them out of canvas. I ain't kidding. For all you in Muncie that day that went to the Michaels, picked up the canvas, and there wasn't none, I'm sorry. I'm an artist, man. When the stuff's on sale, I'm like a crack addict. I gotta have it, give me that, I bought them all. Well, we spent about $500-600 on canvas at 85% off. We got home, I put them in one of our outbuildings, and didn't do any. Time go by, month go by, 2 months go by, still haven't done one, And I got thinking, I'm like, my art room's already full. Our walls are pretty much already full of artwork we've done. And the outbuilding does not have heat or air conditioning. It's all right as long as it's sealed up canvas, but once I paint on it, I can't put it outside anymore. So where am I going to store these paintings at until they sell? And these deep gallery wrap paintings, if I do a 3-panel, a 5-panel, a huge freaking 60 by 80 or whatever, big paintings, who's going to have money buy them? I'm going to be sitting on these puppies for a while because I'm going to have charge. Say it's a big, deep gallery wrap 3-panel painting, like freaking 40 inches tall and, like 80 inches wide, and the amount of paint and time and everything, I'm going to charge like $400, $500, $600 for this. I may be sitting on it a while. Where am I going to store them? So we got thinking about that, and I thought, it's not like they don't have this sale every single year. I can go back and get them. So we called up Michaels. It was like, might have went a little bit hog wild. Can I bring a few of these back? And they're like, hey, if they ain't been open, sure, bring them back. So we took about half of them back. I kept 2 or 3 3-panel sets for my wife. And when I say 3-panel, I mean 1 big center panel and 2 smaller panels of equal height or smaller for the sides. And I kept 2 or 3 sets of those for my wife in different sizes. And then there's, I want to say, 6 or 7 others out there. So here's the thing. They've been out there since the last Michaels sale, and they just recently had another one. I've been kind of gun shy to try it, because these, even though I didn't pay it because of sale, these are expensive, top quality canvases. They're deep gallery wrap, like 2-inch gallery wrap, deep gallery wrap, and they're big. These are the good stuff. But I've decided that here, directly in the near future, I haven't decided if it's going to be a 3-panel, a 5-panel, a 7-panel. I haven't decided, but I'm breaking them out of that building. And our main wall in this room adjacent to my art room, I'm making a 3, 5, 7-panel, whatever, and it's going to be the main theme on that wall. I'm probably not going to sell it, but I will video it, put it on YouTube. It might be stages, because it is going to be abstract. I did one for my neighbor last year, whenever it was, I don't even remember. And it was black and white, and then I put orange and just a little bit of blue on there. And it was actually a 4-panel, but it was normal 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch deep. These are going to be 2 inches deep. But it's going to be something similar to that, but it's going to be black, white, grays, and then blue. And that's probably going to be just all it is. Needless to say, it's going to take a long time, a lot of prep work, a lot of setting it up, taking it down, because obviously it's cold outside. I don't have heat in my garage. So I can't leave it set up out there, and I can't leave it set up in my art room because we have 4 cats. And if you have cats, you know cats are very extremely curious, and I don't need none of this going on something that, you know, is not good. So I'm going to have to mark so that I know when I take it down and store it, I can bring it back out, line up the marks, and I know, you know. But it'll be on YouTube. All right. Next project. After the first of the year, my family went together and got me a, what's it called? Cameo Silhouette 3. Because I've been having to cut stencils by hand. I got carpal tunnel in both hands, and I have, which arm is it? I think it's this arm. Yeah, it's in here. I have ulnar nerve damage in this arm. And this hand, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, right in here, I actually, back when I was mechanicking as a diesel mechanic, I was doing a service on a cat engine. Well, cat engines have got a nasty drain plug. About 110, 115 pound foot pressure on those drain plugs. Well, and our boss wouldn't let us use impact wrenches or anything to break it loose. So I had a torque bar and or a breaker, big breaker bar, and I'm trying to break it loose, and it was my own idiotic fault. Instead of pushing, I was pulling like this, and the socket broke. That's how much pressure is on them stupid cat drain plugs. Used to be. I guess they're not that way anymore. Anyway, when it broke, my hand went back on the fender, and it severed this tendon right here. This finger just dropped, and blood just squirting out. I finished the dude's PM. You know, I greased all the Zerk fittings. I checked tires, air pressure, checked the slack adjusters. You know, I did everything. I finished it up, just kind of crippling along. But, you know, this hand, I got that happen. And then, if you can see right there, that scar, I was doing dishes. Glass broke. This is a long time ago. Slit me open there. And then right here, if you can see right there, I actually closed that in the car door. Slit that wide open. Blood went everywhere. And then, I think that's it on this hand. And then on this hand, I got this finger caught on a fence. And, yeah, needless to say, I've had some injuries, Jack. Had dislocated shoulder, torn ligaments, broken foot a couple times, broken ribs. I've had a couple concussions. Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff. But anyway, my hands, man, I went way off on that, didn't I, folks? Sorry about that. Cutting stencils, it hurts. So they got me the Cameo 3. First of the year, you know, I can cut out stencils for spray paint art with this thing. And, you know, I've got a friend that wants, for firefighting, he's a fireman. He wants spray paint with a fire, something to deal with firefighting. And He was also a MP in the Army, so he wants something MP related. That's military police for those of you that's never been in the military. For those of you who have been in the military, I'm quite sure you know about MPs. Trust me, I've had my run-in with them. I'm going to tell y'all a quick little story before I get going on. Second duty station was Fort Myer, Virginia, the Old Guard, Honor Guard, Arlington National Cemetery, doo-dah, do freaking da. Well, anyway, I was in Echo Company, Honor Guard Company. Our barracks was catty-corner from one of the gates. Well, there'd be 2 MPs down there at all times. And our barracks room, before I got married and ended up off post, but our barracks room faced, the window faced down, right down here was the MPs. Well, we'd sit up there and get drunk, me and my buddy Travis, and he shared barracks room with me. And we'd take our empty beer cans, we'd throw them down there at the MPs. And Travis threw a full beer can, hit one of them. I'm not sure if it hit him in the head, but if it didn't hit him in the head, it come close. But from where we live, we're sitting at, it looked like him in the head. But anyway, we'd throw beer cans down there. And they'd look up, we'd duck down. They'd come in back stairwell, come up there, and they'd start going room to room. We'd shove everything up under our bunks and stuff. And be like, no, we ain't seen nothing. We don't know it, no. And they go back down there, and we wait about a half hour, start chucking beer cans back down there. We never did get caught. But anyway, I think y'all get a kick out of that. But, he wants him. I've got a lot of other people been asking about stuff that requires stencil work. Well, with this Cameo 3, I'll be able to do it. I find the image I want, put it into the software, it does a tracing thing, then it sends it over to the silhouette, and then cardstock, vinyl, whatever I use, it'll cut it out, and then, bam, I can make spray paint. So my spray paint art, after the first year, is going to just go to a whole new level, folks. You're going to be seeing a lot of stuff. Because there's so much I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do like Heath Ledger Joker, but that's like a 4-stage stencil. I've been wanting to do Deadpool, some Batman stuff. My nephew actually likes superheroes, so I was going to do either Batman, Superman for him. I don't think Deadpool's quite appropriate. He's young. But, there's a ton of stuff I've been wanting to do. And between my hands, all the damage I've done to my hands, carpal tunnel, nerve damage, I can't do it, it hurts so bad I can't do it, and I don't want to, sure, I could pop a bunch of pain pills and do it, but I don't want to pop a bunch of dadgum pain pills. I got them, they prescribe them to me, but I don't hardly ever try to take them because I don't want to get addicted to this crap, I don't like the way it makes me feel, so I don't hardly ever take them. So after the first year, I won't have to worry about it, all I got to use these 2 fingers. Yes, I'm 2-finger typer. This is how I type right here. I've gotten pretty good at it. I'm pretty fast at it now. And the funny thing is, I took typing class in high school. Yes, I remember. Pica, Elite, was typewriter. I know home is where, and I know where the keys are, but for some reason, I got used to doing this 2-finger typing. I got pretty fast with it too. But that's all I got to do. Do that, send it over, cut it out. Done, Jack. Good. So that's an upcoming project too. So I just wanted to kind of let you know what's coming up. You're going to see a change with the hair. You're going to see a lot more with my spray paint art. And you're going to see something I've never done before, at least not on YouTube. And actually, with this deep gallery wrap, this will actually be my first 3 or 5 panel with the deep gallery wrap. I've done like single panel deep gallery wraps before, but I've never done a 3, 5, 7 panel before. So this is going to be first for both of us. So I'm kind of excited about that too. I just got to figure out where to do it at. You know, I really don't want to wait till next spring to do it, where I can leave it out in the garage, because I've been, you know, getting ramped up, excited about this. I kind of want to get it going, you know, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get to it before next year. So look for that coming up. All right. I think that's about all I want to talk about this episode. So remember, if you have any questions, shoot them down below. If they're appropriate, I'll answer them online or on YouTube. If they're not appropriate and I feel like I choose to answer it, I'll respond in email or message or whatever and let you know. But if you ask me anything political, I'm probably not going to answer you. I'm sorry, I don't care about politics anymore. Either side of the aisle, I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care about it. Hey, I love my country. I will vote. But other than that, I don't care about stupid media. I don't care about our stupid government. I don't care about stupid politics. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't ask me. Not going to get a response. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love y'all. Take care of each other. And I'll bring you something again real soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, click on my goofy little mug down there to subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button to show me some love and support. And leave me comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the video, what you'd like to see in the future, or just how your day's been. Doesn't matter. Just leave me a comment. And as always, folks, I love y'all. Thank you for showing your support. And I'll see you again real soon, folks.